So, went to the grocery store the other day, the wife and I, and apparently we are now employees of the grocery store.
Oh.
Yes, that is right. Remember when they had cashiers?
Yes.
And of course, my wife is off camera. She refuses to be on camera.
Yep.
She's mystery. The mystery voice today on the other side of the microphone.
Does that make you mystery meat?
Yes, no, that doesn't make me mystery meat because they can see me. But you remember, you used to walk in and you put your stuff on a conveyor belt and it would go forward and they would scan all your stuff. And then you had a dude at the end that would bag all your stuff.
Yes.
Yeah. And they had paper bags, which were awesome.
Yeah, I know. You got to pay for those now.
Yeah. You got to pay for paper bags. That's absolutely amazing to me.
Yeah.
So, but you used to be able to go in there and they would do everything for you. You would pick out your items, put them in your shopping cart. You go up to the cashier. You put everything on there. They had the little dividers for the person in front of you.
Yes.
And then you'd put all your stuff on there. It would scan up, and the person would just go through, and they'd cha-ching, 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 cha-ching.
Yeah.
Now you walk into like a cattle feeder, and because as you're walking to the cattle feeder, which is the self-checkout item, there's 468 cashier lanes at Walmart, and
Closed.
one cashier.
Yeah. Closed. They're all closed.
Yeah. They're all closed, and there's one cashier.
Yeah.
So then you go over to the cattle feeder. There's 12, 15 checkout. What do you call them? Kiosks?
Self-checkout. I guess kiosk. I don't know.
Yeah, there's self-checkout items. So it's
Stands,
self-checkout stands. So you go over to the cattle feeder. It has 12 to 15 self-checkout stands. There's one person standing around in the middle looking confused that is no older than 16 years old that has no idea what's going on. People are funneling through there, and you're waiting, trying to figure out which one you can use, which one you can't use, because some you can only use cash, some you can use credit cards.
And they all say 15 items or less.
And they all say 15 items or less. Yeah, because of the one cashier that they have there that will accept over 15 items.
Well, nobody can afford more than 15 items
well, that's
anymore.
true too. You can't afford more than 15 items. So you go over there and then you start scanning your own stuff, which pisses me off to no end that I have to do that. Then all of a sudden you get the inevitable unexpected item. It's a banana.
Yeah, but that item is no longer found.
Yeah, no longer found. So now you got to go in there, put the item on there, then you got to go through there and type the stupid shit trying to find a banana. So you can be charged for the banana.
Yeah. Is it organic?
Yeah. Well, at that point, and I'll tell my wife, just put it in a cart and let's just go.
I am not doing that.
Let's just take it and go.
No.
I don't work here. I don't want to have to do my own inventory on my shopping cart. That is their job. That is not my job to do.
Well, no, it's not. But now it is. It is our job
Well, it is. But that's the thing. I did not come here to apply for a job. No. I did not come here to learn retail operations. I came here to buy groceries. Yeah. So now you got to go through, you got to scan everything. You have to weigh your own produce. After you find your produce, because it never recognizes your produce.
No.
Yeah,
no,
it never recognizes anything. Then you have to bag all your own groceries, which that kind of irritates the hell out of me.
And then it thinks you're stealing it because the camera's watching you, and apparently you moved your left hand.
Well, you got to do all this without setting off the machine's panic alarm.
Yeah.
Because the machine will go into panic at any time.
Yeah.
And then when it goes into panic, then you got to find the one confused 16-year-old standing around there who has to come over and somehow has some kind of weird authority over you that he has managerial properties that can reset the machine.
Yes.
Instead of you just hitting a button, it's a banana. But you can't do that anymore. Now you got to get 16-year-old zit-faced pimplehead.
No.
Yes. You got to get him over there. And you have to get him to reset it. Because now it's like I'm committing a felony over banana. And I told you, I said, just put the banana in the buggy.
No.
Let's just go.
No, we're not. Well, my favorite is when
banana.
When you finally find the code for it and it rings the one item up like 8 times. And now you got to get the kid over there to remove all of that.
But that's what it does. Because, you're over there and you scan it. Beep, beep, beep. You put it in the bag. Then you get a bonk. Please wait for customer
assistance. Yes.
Yeah. Which is Mr. Pimplehead.
Oh, no.
Which is 16-year-old Pimplehead.
Or or it's the person that's not even in that area. Not even there. they're overdoing something else, and you got to wait.
That's what I said. He's incredibly confused, and he has some kind of weirdo authority on this thing.
Yeah.
And then he marches over like he's the big man, like he's punching in nuclear codes to prevent a war.
While everybody behind you is seeing your red light flashing, and they're
because it's got the light that'll sit there and ding endlessly.
Yeah, and they all hate you now because you've slowed everything up.
Yeah, over a banana. A banana.
Yes.
I just want a banana. I want one banana. This isn't the end of the world. It's a banana. But somehow the one banana has tripped the entire system out. And since I have now become the employee, I've got to figure out how to fix the banana conundrum.
But you can't do it without the code and the key.
That would be a good name for a book. The banana conundrum. That'd be a great name for a book. So what it comes down to is the stores have replaced cashiers to save money. All right. Which means their cost has gone down. But my cost keeps going up.
Yep.
And my cost doesn't come down at all.
Nope.
And they keep cutting more and more and more, but I keep paying more and more and more.
Exactly.
Because what we used to pay $1.50 for, $150 for 8 years ago is now $400.
Oh, yeah.
For the same thing. And it's $400 for the stuff that I have to scan, I have to deal with, I have to bag, I have to troubleshoot the stupid ass machine to get it to work. And somehow I end up paying more.
Yeah. Oh, well, God forbid if you purchase an item that requires an ID. Like if you get a bottle of wine.
Then you're done.
Or that's it.
Well, then you got to get pimples it.
No, he's not old enough. He comes over and then he's got to call in a manager.
He's got to call in somebody who actually has more authority with the nuclear codes than he does.
That's right.
Get you through the line.
That's right. Now Paul Blart is involved.
Yeah. And all I wanted was a banana and some Boone's Farm.
Because we're classy like that.
We're classy like that. That's all we wanted, a banana and some damn Boone's Farm. But it's like going to a restaurant and you go and say, I want a hamburger. And then they hand me a bunch of ingredients and say, here you go cook it yourself.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's the same damn thing because I'm doing half the work, but I'm paying the full price for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same damn thing.
But you're paying more to do it.
Well, yeah, I'm paying more to do it. And they're saving money by customers doing half of the labor.
Yeah.
And they keep raising the prices. And that's the part that really kind of pisses me off.
Yeah. And the signs that they have up saying, save the world, bring your own bags. My God, how much more money do you need to save?
Well, I went into McDonald's the other day, and very seldom do I eat at McDonald's, once in a blue moon. But the wife had gone out, who's the voice you're hearing over here, who refuses to be on camera. But the wife had gone out with her mom. And her sister was in town. And I was like, you know what? I've been at work all day. I just worked 10 hours. I was tired. I'm just going to run by McDonald's, grab something really quick to eat, and just bolt to the house. You all go out and have a good time. So I go to McDonald's, and of course, there's no cashiers. There's none. They've got 4 kiosks in there. And out of the 4 kiosks, 3 are broken. So that leaves 1 kiosk left.
Oh, no, you did not.
The one thing that kills her is when I point with my middle finger.
It's constant.
So it leaves 1 kiosk. So I'm over there, I'm like, oh my God, are you kidding me? So I'm trying to find the freaking combo meals, and I'm scrolling up. I finally find the combo meals. I hit the button, and then, it asks you, pickles, blah, 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 and all this stuff. And then I'm like, oh my God, no, I just give me that and give me a Coke. So I hit it, and then I go to pay. Well, it's asking me for a number. What number? Where do I get this number from? And I'm looking around like, is there a ticket or something? What number? So finally an employee comes through and I'm like, how does this thing work? I was already in a bad mood.
Oh.
And I said, I just want to pay and leave. How does this work? Swear to God. The employee said, I have no idea because there's no more cashiers.
Oh yeah.
So they don't know how it works on the front end.
Right.
So she goes and gets the manager. The manager comes over. She's like, well, it's looking for your table number. I said, what table number? She goes, well, you got to take one of these and put this number in. I said, well, wouldn't it be nice if it had instructions on it to tell me to take a table number? Which it does not. It's just asking me for a number. It literally says, what is your number? I don't know. 12?
A table number?
58? Yeah, any number. Yeah, it's asking you for a table number. The little things you put on your table.
Okay.
So the manager comes over, and then once she's doing all that and giving me the table number, and I literally said to her, I said, oh my God. I said, this really irritates the hell out of me because now I'm doing your all's job, but you're paying I'm having to pay the same for the food.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, this is kind of ridiculous because I am now an employee of McDonald's. And she agreed.
Look at all these new jobs you've got.
I'm telling you, man. Now every time I go to a store, I have a new damn job. Next time we go to Walmart, I'm going to ask for a freaking badge and a time card.
I was going to say, I'm going to get you a bag.
Yeah, get me a badge and a time card. I'm doing all the work.
Trace.
I'm Trace. I'm self-cashier today. I want an employee discount. 'Cause I'm doing half the damn work, so I should get an employee discount. And it's like this everywhere you go now. There's no more cashiers. There's no more anything. Yeah. There's just a couple people in the back at McDonald's flipping over that damn zombie meat hamburger that they have that tastes like dehydrated, dead zombie salt flesh. Yeah, because it's salty. It tastes like salty flesh. And it's just gotten to the point now where...
All right, how do you know what salty flesh tastes like?
That's a conversation for another time. We'll talk about that one later. That one will be off camera when we talk about that. And if it's good enough, then we'll tell everybody on here. But for now on, when I go in there and I start doing stuff, when I find an employee, I'm going to ask them, hey, do I get a discount? I'm literally going to start asking them that. And they're going to say, why? I'm going to say, because I'm obviously an employee.
Yeah.
Because I'm having to do your job. So therefore, I should get a discount.
In every store, Home Depot, grocery stores, Walmart. I mean, all of them have a checkout, a self-checkout.
Yeah, they all have self-checkouts. And if you have any stories to where you've gone to one of these things like my McDonald's story, please let me know. Because this fascinates me that I can't be the only person in the world that gets this pissed off about all of these things.
Yeah, we could read some of the stories out.
Yeah, so if you have one of your own stories, then please tell it to me.
Yeah.
And
call it like pissed off checkout or something.
No, just say, hey, I went to so-and-so, send it to me, drop it down. You can also send me an email. You can find my email on my YouTube channel. You can find everything there. And that is my experience with self-checkout. I am the angry guy, and damn it, I hate everything.
Wow.